Oh, it's Aribeth. Oh boy, you're surrounded by corpses.
You. I am not surprised to see you here. You have become quite the thorn in Maugrim's side. Though he would never admit it, I believe you have impressed him with your accomplishments.
You don't see a lot of people streaming it? Dang. I'm glad you showed up. I think I'm close to the end of the Wailing death, though. But how you doing?
I, however, am not too proud to admit my respect for you. You have thwarted us at almost every turn. Yet in the end, Morag's will cannot be denied.
I gotta say, I don't hate you turning to the side of evil, but Morag and Maugrim are a bunch of pricks. You could do so much better. Join me, and we can rule Neverwinter. Or don't, I guess. I don't really have that option, unfortunately. If you surrender, I'll let you live. Join me.
I was about to make you the same offer, though I suspect Maugrim would rather sacrifice you to his new queen. Morag is a voracious mistress. It seems there are never enough dead to satisfy her hunger.
You're good just getting back into D&D stuff? Hell yeah. You've never finished this game's original stories. Well, from what I've heard, the actual base campaign is sort of a slog to get through. At least I had heard that before going in. I can't say I disagree because the first 3 chapters basically have the same exact mechanical layout. You're given a base zone. There are a few sort of spokes that lead out. You have to visit each one, basically. But, then why would you kill the innocents of Neverwinter?
You dare call these people innocent? The citizens of Neverwinter screamed for Fenthic's death, and Lord Nasher gave it to them!
Did you ever consider that Fenthic's a little punk and he deserved it? I shouldn't say that. Also, you had this game on PlayStation, so it was much less fun to play. Oh! Was it this one or Dark Alliance? Because I didn't remember this actually getting a straight port.
His blood is on their hands! We are all guilty here, and we are all deserving of death!
Oh, got the Band Evader. Well, we're gonna make that likely Band Evader banned. It's the same one, Enhanced Edition. Just looks worse and plays worse on it. Oh, I was thinking PS2, sorry. Yeah. His blood is on their hands. Is that why you destroyed Neverwinter? Out of a perverted sense of justice?
Justice? There is no such thing. I came here for vengeance, but I am not responsible for Neverwinter's fall. My position at the head of the armies only hastened the inevitable end. Neverwinter was doomed as soon as Maugrim unleashed the Wailing death.
Though I gotta say, for a game from 2002, I don't think you could really make it look better too much. Like, this is still pretty lumpy. Like, look at this dude's head.
Can you not feel it in the air? An evil cloud covers the city, the shadow of Morag. The Queen of the Old Ones has awakened, and none shall survive her coming.
You know Morag's using you, right? She'd kill you as soon as you've served her purpose.
I am no blind fool like Maugrim. I know Morag will betray me. In fact, I'm counting on it. I deserve death for what I have done. But when I die, I will have the satisfaction of knowing Neverwinter was made to pay for what happened to Fenthic.
Huh.
There is nothing more to say. It is too late for words. We must settle this in blood.
Am I a paladin? No. I'm a wizard. I just have a lot of gear. Okay, well, I tried. Hey fellas, you remember when she was helpful to us? That has changed. What do you have? What is her thing, anyways? Impossible challenge rating, we'll see about that. AC increased, damage increased, attack increased, damage reduction, immune to fear, crits, death magic, mind spells, paralysis, health regenerating, spell resistance increased, and true seeing, so I can't cast invisibility. You went full on orc barbarian? Hell yeah. Okay, well, Spell resistance is not immunity. What do I want to do? Let's see if Finger of Death works. Why not? It did not. That's fine. I mean, you're immune to death magic. I just wanted to see what would happen. Let's do Flame Wall. All my AoEs right now. DOTs. See, you're already badly wounded.
I yield.
Alright, maybe you should step... I guess it won't matter.
You have come far since our first meeting. I can no longer stand against you.
Yes.
Had Morag foreseen how powerful you would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion, instead of turning her lidless eye in my direction.
Some of these responses are great. I would never bow to the Queen of the Old Ones.
I suppose that is true. You have the strength of your convictions, something I lost long ago.
Let me be Darth Vader.
Tell me, how can you go on, knowing you fight for a city that is doomed to fall when the Old Ones return?
New York dialogue is hilarious, always broken English. Wow. Okay. I am the one who asks the questions, Aribeth.
I am at your mercy. Ask your questions and I will answer them.
The only sort of problem with like older BioWare games is when you're playing like Evil, they aren't always great at like letting you play that route very well. I'm trying. In my mind, I'd want to bring her to my side so we can conquer Neverwinter, not so that I can help it be saved. I just don't feel like letting the old ones have the power, you know? What are Maugrim in the words of power? Word of power.
Maugrim has the word of power in his room, through the door to the south. We knew you were coming. That is why I am here rather than leading Luskan's army.
Wait, we came from the door to the south. Do you not know directions?
I was supposed to defend Maugrim from you, but in this, like in everything else, I have failed.
Yeah, a lot of the time evil just means kill everyone. Yeah. I want to go like full Palpatine and convince everyone I'm the hero so I can sweep the rug under them and just become the Emperor, but no. How did it come to this? Surely there's more to it than Fenthic's death.
Is the execution of my lover not justification enough for what I have become? They say I betrayed Neverwinter, but Neverwinter betrayed Fenthic first.
And he also helped let some cultists infiltrate and almost destroy the cure for the plague.
With Fenthic's death, I lost more than a lover. He was a devoted servant of both Tyr and Neverwinter, and I saw how his devotion was repaid.
Partnering with evil people should have definitely been a thing. Yeah.
How could I believe in a god who allowed such an atrocity? How could I serve a city so mercilessly cruel? When Fenthic was executed, I lost my lover, my faith, my loyalty. Everything I believed in crumbled around me.
Sounds like you're trying to justify... Oh, I could just say you're right. The issue is I feel like that's the angle of joining with the cults, and I don't want to do that. Sounds like you're trying to justify what you did.
I am simply telling you what happened. How I came to break my vows and betray all that I stood for.
I still want you to stand against the cult, so I'll say it's not too late. You have a chance to make things right.
Look around you. Look at the death and destruction I have brought to Neverwinter. I can never make up for this. And I have been too long under Morag's power. The Queen has a hold on me. I could not stand with you against her, even if I wanted to. I cannot help the city.
Your knowledge of the Luskan forces could save lives.
I could bring my information to Lord Nasher and Erin Gend, true. But it would not be enough to turn the tide of the battle. Morag's power will bring victory to the Luskan troops.
Okay.
Perhaps a few hundred lives could be saved, though the city would still fall. But what will that avail me? Lord Nasher would still have me executed for what I have done.
Oh, I could lie to her. Huh. You would do this to save the... You would do this to save the people of Neverwinter, not to save yourself.
I should sacrifice myself for the sake of the people who demanded Fenfick's blood? Do you really believe me capable of so selfless an act?
No.
Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city. But I have changed. I am no longer the Aribeth you knew. Now I walk a different path.
Huh. 2 persuade options. I have no idea which one's like the harder roll, or if they are. I mean, I've got a charisma score of 10. I think I do have... I have 11 points in persuade, so it's not completely impossible. Ooh. I want to go with the first one, I think. Look inside yourself. You may discover you've not changed as much as you think. After all, anti-paladins weren't in this game yet.
You are wasting your time.
Ah, well.
I am beyond your power to save. I have chosen a path of hatred and bloody vengeance, and from this path there is no escape. It is too late for me. It is too late for us all.
Oh, shit. Just immediately goes for what the hell was that? Okay. Rude. That was funny, actually. Yeah, well, how about knives out of the ground? Gets fucked. Hey.
I, however, am not too proud to admit
if you surrender...
Morag is a voracious
Is that where you kill the innocents?
We are
Justice, yes. She'll kill you, you know. Fellas. Well, let's use Melf's acid arrow. Oh! That was unexpected. What the hell was that? Just immediately cast implosion on me. That's actually kind of a ballsy move. Okay. Thought I was immune to death magic. Huh. Am I not? Do I have a thing? Yeah, I'm immune to death magic, so I guess maybe not. That wasn't a death magic thing. I'm gonna try to preemptively set you guys to attack nearest.
I, however, am not too proud.
I'm still gonna stick with...
His blood is just. Can you not feel it? But there is no...
See, now you're not casting that spell to begin with. Oh, I was gonna rest before I did that. I think I saved before I rested. Here, get prismatic sprayed. Ha! Oh! That implosion did not go very well. So what I want to do, just to be cheeky since I know it's going to happen, Eagle Splendor. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, loser?
You have come far since had Morag
Yep.
foreseen how
I wouldn't bow to them.
Tell me, how can you go on?
I'm the one who
I am
asks
not
the
yours.
questions. Tell me about
What can I
Morag.
tell you of the queen of the old ones that you do not already know. She is ancient and cruel, powerful and cunning. Even now, her specter has descended upon the city, inflaming the spirits of the Luskan army and drowning Neverwinter's defenders in hopeless despair.
Cool.
The world we know will be consumed in the flames of Morag's return, until only the bitter ashes of sorrow and death remain.
Okay, how'd it come to this? Yes, we've already said this. You're trying to justify. It's not too late. Your knowledge should save people. That, okay, so.
gladly sacrificed myself for this city. But I have changed. I am no
I'm gonna pick
longer
the other
Aribeth
option,
you knew.
because I don't need ground
No, I
swords
want a
stabbing
different
me to
path.
death. You cannot change what you've done, but you can change the path you are on.
Your words are
Hey! Skipping the
wise.
boss fight.
Perhaps I can
Or
set aside my hatred.
maybe not a boss fight, but
If I turn myself over to Lord Nasher for execution, many lives may yet be saved. At least then my own death would have some meaning.
I suppose.
But you will have to trust me in this. Maugrim waits for you behind this door. You must face him now. Time is of the essence.
I bet.
But I dare not accompany you, for fear I will fall once again under Morag's spell. Do you trust me enough to let me go if I vow to surrender myself to Lord Nasher? Can you take that risk?
Sure, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Then I shall leave Maugrim to you, and I shall deliver myself to Lord Nasher and tell him what I know of the Luskan troop movements. If we are lucky, my information may help some of Neverwinter's citizens escape with their lives. And I will submit to Lord Nasher's judgment, whatever the consequences may be.
Okay.
I am grateful to you for this chance to do what is right. I wanted you to know that before I go, in case Lord Nasher has me executed before you return.
Join me, Aribeth, and we can rule the galaxy as father and son or whatever. Together we can defeat Maugrim and Morag.
No! I dare not. I have served Morag for too long. She had a hold over me. I am afraid if I must face her, or Maugrim, I might once again fall under her sway.
Loser.
I must go to Lord Nasher now, while my resolve is still strong. You must face Maugrim without...
Okay, bye. I do like that the sound is coming from the person. I know that's kind of a small thing, but it's a nice touch. Yeah, trap kits. Well, that was cool. I'm gonna have to remember to save and maybe rest before I step into the next room. Oh. Did I just never... I did never just cast or learn those. Huh. Oh well. Well, let's see if I can go sleep in her little corner of the room. No, maybe I have to go through the portal? I got a weird feeling. I'm gonna quick save first. Well, we didn't get the perfect choice, but we got a choice. Alright, well... I had a weird feeling that... She said I have to face him now, that maybe I actually have to face him right now and leaving would be some kind of failure. But then I remembered what game this is. Oh. Damn, 63 acid. That would have killed me a level ago. Okay, I am going to possess you and have you do the walking. Because I can't see the... Yeah, see, there we go. Why am I green? There we go. There's a dead servant of flesh. That's not uncomfortable at all. I think the further I get you away from them, the easier this fight will be.
I see Morag was right. Aribeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose.
I bet.
You have come too late. The ritual is over. The awakening of the Old Ones has begun!
Okay.
The Creator race will be reborn! And you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto me!
Weird way to phrase it, but okay. Alright, let's kill this guy. The hell did you just do? Am I still paused? Oh, you cast time stop. The hell are servants of flesh? Very difficult. Maugrim is overpowering. Okay, well. Here's what I'm gonna do. Mass haste. Are you gonna resist this? No, you aren't. Wow. Kinda sad. Waste my time using your fancy little spells, alright? Because I'll just drop ice storms on you. Aha, you just cannot be I'm immortal. You thought. The time stop was a cool like move though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, that was obviously trapped. Anything else interactable in here? No. Alright, well. Wow. Quick saving. Oh, I guess it's a portal, isn't it? Oh, there's a club +3 I don't care about. There's the last word of power, that's good. Maugrim's journal. Oh. This is the journal of Maugrim Korthir. Most of the entries are gibberish, the diatribes and rantings of a diseased mind, but scattered amongst the insane ramblings are several lucid entries of particular interest. The ancient scrolls were correct. It was a simple task to infiltrate Castle Neverwinter using disguise and illusion. Beneath the dungeons I discovered the secret chamber and the mysterious stone within. It pulses with unfathomable power. I must return soon to try and unlock its secrets. My experiments unleashed one of the stone's magic defenses, a great plague that will destroy Neverwinter. As I lay dying at the epicenter of the terrible spell, my body ravaged by disease, she came to me in a vision, promising... Ugh. I looked away, sorry. I lost where I was. Promising life and power if I were to ever serve her. If I would but serve her. Morag, High Priest of the Creator Race. Queen of the Old Ones. My queen. Morag feasts upon the souls of the afflicted, devouring the very essence of their being as they succumb to the wailing death. And as my queen's power grows, so does my own. Desther is dead, but Morag has promised me a far greater ally. The Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand herself. My queen speaks to the young paladin through her dreams, feeding her hatred and bending her will to our will. Soon she will be ours. The Castle Neverwinter forces are routed, but Castle Never still stands, and 3 of the words of power are beyond our reach. Morag grows impatient. She demands I perform the ritual of awakening using the only word we possess. I dare not defy my queen. The ritual is done, the Old Ones will be reborn, the Creators will rule once more. The awakening has begun. It is now only a matter of time. Well, that's fucking rude. Let's... You know what? Let's be cheeky. If I equip this, I start regenerating health, right? Slowly. Yeah, hell yeah. Healed 1 hit point. Maybe I'll put this on a bar slot too. You know, Finger of Death, I don't need that. Healing thing is more important. Let's... What is this spell? Ice Storm, Confusion. Alright, well, let's get back. Hey, Sergol.
Hello to you.
Hello. Yeah, you're the portal guy. I forget that every chapter, I swear to God.
Please try to keep this.
Services... Wait, what did that say?
Please try to keep this conversation short. There are more dead and dying here than I could cure in a lifetime.
You're being rather dramatic about it. Like, not in a fun way, like, I am the only one who can save the day. Get over yourself. You're not that special. Alright, good job, fella. We're leaving. Actually, let's rest. Just so I have my spells back. I like that I'm healing hit points through my my other weapon while I am resting. Let's quick save. Castle Neverwinter. They capitalized the W, even though it should just be Castle Never. And of course we know their enemies, Castle Always. So here's Aaron Gend.
I normally consider myself well informed, particularly when it comes to matters directly concerning the defense of Neverwinter. I must confess I was somewhat embarrassed at having no advanced warning when Aribeth appeared at the gates to surrender herself to Lord Nasher. Seeing you here, I cannot help but wonder what further surprises you might bring my way.
I could just play Confusion. What does she plan? What does Lord Nasher plan to do with her?
Nothing yet. As long as we are at war, he shall keep her alive to provide us with information about the Luskan troops. If we survive this war, I do not know. The law is clear enough. The penalty for Aribeth's betrayal is death. And yet, I know Lord Nasher deeply regrets Fenthic's execution and the turmoil it brought upon the city. And he rarely makes the same mistake twice. I suppose we shall just have to wait and see.
I have the fourth word of power.
Some of my operatives reported that you had recovered the fourth word of power. I wasn't surprised, given all your previous accomplishments.
Yeah, good.
And what good will this word do us? We already have 3 of the damn things.
Now that we have all 4 words, we may be able to unlock their power, Lord Nasher.
And just how are we supposed to do that, Gend? Do you know how to use them?
No, but I suspect Hadriline understands their mysteries. She might be willing to share her secrets with our champion.
You should quit wasting Gend's time. Go speak with Hadriline if you think the word is any use.
I am afraid Lord Nasher is right. You should speak to Hadriline about this. Is there anything else you need?
Well, Maugrim's dead.
Yes, I heard he met a fittingly violent end. Yet, the enemy's spirit is not broken. Others step forward from the ranks to assume the leadership of Luskan's army.
Oh.
As we feared, there is some darker power behind the invaders than even Maugrim. All we can do is hold on as long as we are able, and pray help arrives in time.
Of course.
Is there something else you need? If not, I should get back to my reconnaissance reports.
Well, Hydralin told me something you might know. Want to know?
Hadriline does not trust us, I fear. Understandable, considering the reception she received upon her arrival. You are the only one she is willing to speak to. Perhaps it would be best if you kept her secrets. If she wishes to share them with us, she will send for either Lord Nasher or myself.
That's a strange thing for a spy master to say.
I am more than just a spy master now. I am responsible for coordinating the entire defense of Neverwinter. I will not risk alienating a potential ally in Hadriline.
Okay.
I trust you, and I suspect that whatever information Hadriline has shared is something I cannot help you with in any case. If we had the manpower, I would place an entire company at your disposal. But I need every warm body on the battle lines just to keep Luskan from taking the city core.
Wow.
You will have to act on Hadraline's information on your own, I'm afraid.
I'm leaving.
Yes, there is still much that must be done if Neverwinter is to be saved.
Yep. I still am evil, right? Just want to make sure. 3 points toward evil, hell yeah. Hey, Draline, how you doing?
I sense you have the word of power. But you have come too late. Morag has grown too strong.
Oh no.
She has feasted on the souls of the plague victims and fed her power through the rituals of Maugrim. I can no longer stop her return.
Oh.
Soon my mistress will have the power to break free of the Source Stone, even without the words of power.
Surely there must be something we can do.
I am only a word slave. I can do nothing against the growing power of my queen. But where I have failed, you may yet succeed. You could enter the Source Stone itself and confront Morag before she reclaims her full power. You could destroy her before she awakens the Old Ones.
How?
The Source Stone is located in the dungeons beneath this castle. I have already told this to the warm blood you call Lord Nasher. There are 4 pedestals surrounding the Source Stone. Place the words of power on the pedestals, and you will be drawn into the very heart of the Source Stone itself.
Where are the words of power now?
The 3 words recovered outside the city were in the possession of the warm blood known as Lord Nasher. If he is wise, he will give them to you.
I bet.
The 4th word you recovered from Maugrim yourself.
Yeah, no shit.
You must hurry. Every delay allows Morag to grow stronger. I wish you luck for the sake of us all.
Yep. Alright, well, I have to go back up and talk to Lord Nasher. Figure out where the dang other words are. That's always fun. Hey.
These are strange times. My city is in ruins and all but overrun by Luskan forces. And yet Aribeth, the leader of our enemies, sits in our dungeons awaiting my judgment. Were things not so grim, I might laugh at the absurdity of it all. What is it you need of me?
Well, what are you planning on doing with her anyways?
While the war rages on, she will live. She can provide us valuable information about our enemies' tactics and numbers. As for her fate when this is all over, that is a matter I have not yet decided. Such matters are to be decided later.
I need to ask you a question.
After all you have done for the city, the least I can do is answer your questions. Although Gent probably knows more than I do.
What can you tell her about the words of power that were brought here earlier?
I've given them to Master Ford, Chief Archaeologist of Neverwinter. He seems to think there's some link between the words and the Source Stone. Initially, I hoped he could figure out how to unleash their power. But even as wise as Master Ford is, he hasn't been able to learn anything more about the words of power, or the Source Stone.
I think I ran into him, but just to make sure, where is he?
Since we discovered the Source Stone in the secret chambers beneath Castle Never, Master Ford has spent all his time studying it.
Ah.
You can go speak to him to see what he's discovered if you wish. Though you might have more luck getting information from that creature Hadraline if you can get her to talk.
Okay, bye.
Come and go as you please. You've earned that right. Perhaps if Neverwinter had more people like you, things wouldn't look so bleak.
Oh, that's
Any
just
important
me.
Information you come across should be reported directly to Eren Gend. I've placed him in charge of the defense of the city.
Good for you. You may live to regret that, I don't know. He does a good job, I suppose. I'm moonwalking out of here. Alright, jail guard. Hey.
It is good to see you again. When I surrendered to Lord Nasher, I was certain my execution would be swift. But it seems Lord Nasher has chosen to let me live, for now at least. I am glad, if for no other reason than it gives me a chance to see you again.
How are you feeling?
I am a prisoner, and a fallen paladin. The powers Tyr once granted me are gone, as are the abilities Morag bestowed upon me. And yet, for the first time since Fenthic's death, I am whole once more. I feel grief over what has happened, of course, and deep regret over what I have done. But I also feel a great calm.
You know, I'm realizing I probably could have been inspecting people through this whole thing to see how they look, because I'm getting, like, information about the evil shadows lifted from her, sadness and the peaceful acceptance in her eyes.
I have you to thank for this. Without your intervention, I would never have found this peace.
You're pretty calm for someone facing the block.
There are worse things than death. I know this now. And Nasher has not passed judgment upon me yet. I am content with whatever fate awaits me. Yet in his eyes, I see reason to hope I might yet live. If Neverwinter should survive, perhaps Lord Nasher has other plans for me.
Perhaps.
I may yet be given the chance to make amends for all I have done, though I know I will never be able to fully atone for what I have done.
You said I have done twice, that's kind of weird. Let me ask you some questions.
I have already given most of my information to Eringend and Lord Nasher. Luskan battle plans and the location of their troops. But I will try to help you however I can.
Yeah, I don't really care
understand.
that much then.
There is still much that must be done if Morag is to be defeated. I wish you luck.
Alright. Well, I tried to get more that I cared about. I already pretty much know what I need to about the actual foes. Just maybe want to see if I can convince Lord Nasher to, you know, exile her and then sort of roll up like, hey, you need a buddy? I could use a partner in all this. Hey there, Cletus. Master Ford.
Greetings. I am Master Ford, head archaeologist of Neverwinter. Lord Nasher mentioned someone might be coming to investigate the Source Stone.
You know, you sound a lot like that werewolf hunter. I'm sorry, Ander. The Source Stone is truly a remarkable discovery. I must say, fascinating. I've been an archaeologist for nearly half a century, and I've never come across anything like it before. I tried to pry some of its secrets from Hydralian, the lizard creature Lord Nasher imprisoned in the dungeons, but she didn't seem to trust me. I'd need to see it. Oh yes, of course, why should I be the only one allowed to see it? It isn't mine after all. Go right in and take a look if you want. I doubt it will do you much good, however. There doesn't seem to be any way to unlock the secrets of the stone. I thought the words of power might be the key, but they haven't done anything so far. How come no one noticed this stone down here before? It was only after the lizard creature Hydralian told us of the Source Stone's existence that we began to search beneath the dungeons of Castle Never for hidden passages. We found the secret door easily enough then. It was almost too easy. Considering nobody ever noticed it before, it's almost like the Source Stone itself wants to be found now. What do you know about it? The stone radiates a magical heat, strong enough to keep this city warm even in this chill climate, yet gentle enough that you can actually go right up to touch the stone itself. That is all we really know for certain. However, I have several theories based on my own examinations and extensive research into ancient manuscripts. What are your theories? My research indicates there is an entire extraplanar realm within its gleaming crystalline surface, a nexus of many parallel worlds, a conduit linking alternate planes and universes with each other. And something lives within the Source Stone as well. Of that I'm certain. A powerful life force emanates from the stone, probably from the inhabitant of the extraplanar realm. That lizard creature, Hydralian, could probably tell you more if she wanted to, but when I tried to speak, she refused to answer my questions. I don't think she trusts me. And where are the words of power? They're with the Source Stone. I thought they might be the key to unlocking its secrets, but they didn't work. Maybe something's missing. The Source Stone is surrounded by 4 pedestals. I placed a word of power on each pedestal, but of course there were only 3. I suspect there's a 4th word of power. It might be needed to unlock the stone. 4 pedestals, 4 words. Just a theory, but fairly logical. Okay, you're boring me. Feel free to speak to me any time, William. I'm always eager to discuss the Source Stone. Right. I'm taking your money. Okay, let's head forward. I wonder which one doesn't have a power on stone word on it. So, okay, I was kind of expecting like an orb, but I like this too. It's like a monolith. Oh well. I'm going to save the game before I touch this thing. Quick save. I'm assuming this is the one that doesn't have the word, right? Yeah, word of power. Word of power. Let's make this say... Oh, where's my word of power? Word of power. Oh. I'm gonna go tell Ford. I'm going to go tell Ford. Got to remember the voice, you dingus. Me.
Back again? Is there something I can do?
Okay, do you have anything to say? Ah, no, you don't. I was hoping it would be like an immediate change. What do you have to look like? An insatiable lust for knowledge gives a twinkle to the eye of the sage archaeologist, though beneath the gleam there is a hint of dark and sinister shadow. What? I don't like that. A voice speaks softly as you get near the Source Stone. The way is open. Enter and you shall seek hope. You shall see wonder, and you shall see all things revealed. You can feel the power of the stone tugging at you. I like how it said a voice speaks softly, and I immediately went... Let's go in.